Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Voyagers coming up next.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss it, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
Throwing on first down. Styles. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Off play action. Styles. Avant brings it in. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the bootleg. Styles. Hold on by Avant. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Styles got a man and he hits him in stride. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take it home. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Riverhogs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolute tremendous accomplishment. Something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
They'll run on first down. It's Baker, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Styles. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Voyagers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Houston set to take over. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To throw on second down. Styles. And he will find his man on the outside. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Looking to throw. Styles over the middle, complete. That's Smith. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Off the play fake. Styles. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally. These two teams all tied after one.
And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Baker. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Baker.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They'll look to throw.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Baker. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! From 19 yards away.
And the Voyagers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And
to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Baker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on first down. And they can run it over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll look to throw here. And the ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. That time a 6-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first intercept. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
The grab made by Kearse over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Holloway. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Voyagers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense taking over again.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
On first down, Styles. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Styles. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Looking to throw. Styles. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Play action. Styles. Dances by. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Riverhawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Holloway. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this is caught by Curtis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holloway. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holloway. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So it's halftime here on Sports Grandest. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Back to throw now on first down. He's got his man. It's Curse. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Baker. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 3rd and 4.
a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he stays up. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Catch left side here by Aiken. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Voyagers will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Throwing to start the drive. Styles. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Now back to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Houston set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Back to throw. Styles. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
2nd and 5. And his throw here's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Up the middle they go. It's Baker. And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now a handoff up the middle. Baker. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
They're going to look to throw. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A handoff as they run the counter play. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Voyagers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And now out comes Houston.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Looking to throw. Styles firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Styles. Complete. Smith has it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
2nd and 9 now. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Baker.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
They'll run on 1st down. Graves. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.